from the Black Swan Media Studios, deep inside a secret underground bunker. We're speaking to freedom-loving patriots from all around the country and the world. Welcome to the Resistance. This is John Crump, live.
Okay, we will be joined by a couple different people today that wants to get on here. I've been waiting for the jury to come back and hopefully render a decision, but that hasn't happened yet. Once we do that, we'll go there. But I'm going to give you an update on everything I know. I've been following it pretty damn closely, and I will basically let you guys know what I find out. See what Rich says, okay? Good for Rich. He found an Easter egg. That's awesome, Rich. All right, so we're going to be having a few people join us, but until that happens, let's go ahead and thank our sponsors. Our main sponsor is JSD Supply. JSD Supply makes some of the sickest 80% kits on the planet. I love the Patmos slide. I would show you one of my P80s with the Patmos slide or my JSD P320 that I've built, but then we would probably get knocked offline and that would not be good. But if you go to JSD Supply, check it out. And not only that, but we have an affiliate code now, which is amazing. Or you can use the code CRUMP too. Or you can just click the link that's about to pop up and get, and you can get money off. Night Strike, tell 2AEDU that his stream got pulled because he showed a slide. Okay, and for some reason it's not going or out, but yeah, it should be coming out any time now. Actually, I ought to get it for you. Give me 1 second. I'll just put in the link to the JSD Supply. JSD, any word on that, on the Ghost Gunner 3 that's supposed to get shipped? Let me know. I want to make sure that you do get that. But let me get that. Damn, I'm all discombobulated. This is what happens when you stream for 1 million hours at a time. What the hell? Every time I try to send Putang Clan a thing, it doesn't really. Whatever. Let me see. Damn it. That's really weird. Huh. Weird. Okay. Well, let's make sure that's people. For some reason, I was trying to send it to Instagram, and Instagram kept on deleting the actual the actual link to StreamYard. I have no idea why.
Because it hates you.
Yeah, obviously. And now we have the Rogue Banshee on too.
Oh man!
And
okay,
JSD,
Rich, you go ahead
where's
and do
my
it.
code? Where's my code? I need a
didn't
code.
ask for one. I just got one.
Hey Bob, how's it going, man?
What's up?
All
Rick?
I gotta say is Crump is king of the trolls, and no one will ever know why.
Why? What did
But
he
I
do?
salute you.
That's part of the troll. He can't tell anyone.
I can't tell.
Fantastic.
No matter
Well, until I find
how
out,
much-
I'll be wondering who in my friends list is the other John Crump.
What? Dude, why does Rogue Banshee keep on getting kicked off?
I don't know,
It's-
man. I think
he's-
you're just screwing with me.
Jason's technologically challenged. We need to talk a little slower for him.
Yeah. But okay, so JSD Supplies our main thing, but we also have other sponsors. Putang, Bob, show that shirt.
Wolverines!
You can get that from the from Black Swan Tactical. You should check them out.
Black Swan Tactical, your #1 source for 2A streetwear. With shirts, mugs, hats, patches, flags, and more. There's always something to help you rep the 2A community. All proceeds go back into our projects. Viewers and listeners can take an additional 10% off with code CRUMPY. Unapologetically pro-gun, pro-liberty, and pro-freedom gear for the front lines of the culture war.
I talked to Rob McNeely, who has some really interesting stuff coming out about TESS soon.
Proudly sponsored by TUSC, the only cryptocurrency designed with the firearms market in mind, with 3-second processing times. It's the fastest cryptocurrency on the planet. With lower transaction fees than traditional credit cards. It's perfect for your e-commerce needs. For gun guys, by gun guys. Visit TUSC.network for more information and join the digital revolution.
Do I have to apologize for texting Jordan Vinro in Latin? Is that wrong?
And also, we if you like what we do here, you can always subscribe to our Patreon and hit that join button below. We are broadcasting to like a bunch of different channels, so I have no idea. And also, and someone needs to turn down that volume.
That was me. Sorry. That was me. I'm also sorry I didn't realize we were live as soon as I came in. I think I do that every time I'm on here, at least.
Oh yeah. I'm just waiting for it. So we're gonna go over a little bit of stuff that has happened. But hey, Rich, can you take care of BWE?
What do I need? He needs a link?
Yeah.
I will.
So let's go ahead.
I just want to make sure taking care of meant sent a link. There's limits, John.
I thought something very different, but not what Rich was thinking.
Okay. All right,
Well,
that's kind of weird.
Since we did go down the whole baldness thing a couple of months ago.
Oh God. With that, let's what we're going to talk about is a little bit about what's been going on right now in front of the trial. There's a bunch of protesters, but let's talk about what's going on inside before you get to that. Jack has no idea what he's talking about. He can't say that the rogue juror on the jury because they're sequestered to a room. And right now, the jury does not have any cell phones or any means of communicating outside.
Tin cans and strings, nothing.
Yeah, so if he's saying that they're a rogue thing, he's just making this shit up.
All us white supremacists are supposed to grab our 80% firearms and go down there and protest, right?
Okay, we'll get to the protest in a second. All right.
Surprised we're not there right now, Rich. I agree.
So I'll come by and pick you up my airplane.
You mean you're not? You're not here already?
So 45 minutes after the jury went back, they wanted clarification on self-defense. So they requested pages 1 through 6 of the instructions, and they were provided with that. They did all that. They broke for lunch. They have about around 4-ish requested pages, the rest of it, pages 6 through 35, I think. So they are working through everything right now. They have not sent a letter to the judge saying that they're having any issues or their hung jury or anything like that. So the rogue juror thing is there's no signs that the rogue juror. There's no way that he would know.
I think the food is good, and they're just milking it so they get dinner also.
I'm sure they'll get dinner anyway, but yeah, I don't think there's anything to that. There is some protesters outside from both sides, and they are having some issues there. One thing that I was talking to Rich earlier about is there was a protester with a megaphone shouting stuff, and they got interviewed, right? And they said if Kyle Rittenhouse is convicted, I don't know what these idiot Kyle Rittenhouse supporters will do. I fear for our safety and I fear for our lives and all the property damage. I'm like, what?
Property damage are us. That's my middle name.
Yeah.
Did
I
they
don't
not
look
say,
threatening
like,
to you.
yeah, if anything got proven on January 6th, I think it's I think, right, and I'm not condoning or whatever the other one is, not condoning January 6th, but I think we know where to do it, right? We're not going to go destroy the Target or burn down the local bodega. At least I do, and I think the other people that I've talked to, we understand where the correct direction of our anger or if we believe something was unjust is not our neighbor's shoe store.
All they would have to do
Are you saying you haven't burned anything down this week?
I haven't, not yet.
It's Tuesday, man.
It's Tuesday. You're right. I'm behind schedule.
All they would have to do is put velvet ropes, and then all the protesters would just stay in the velvet ropes. Okay, this is what. This is the Jack. Forget I can never say this guy's name. You say it, Rich.
I can't even read it.
Jack Probus.
Oh, that. Hold on, I can't make that full screen.
I can't see it, but all he is saying, I'll zoom in. All he is saying is rogue juror. That's the only post. But there's no way that he can know if it's a rogue juror. And I think that's probably why he said just rogue juror without giving any context. Because he's kind of a troll, too. How can
rogue juror if I'm not there?
We do have the rogue banshee.
Right?
Dude, Jack Prilosec. OTC. Right? There you go.
Krasovic.
But I can't say it. Whatever.
Krasovic?
Yes.
But
whatever.
So JSD is going to be setting up outside, and you get to build your 80%ers and use them right at the courthouse.
Yeah, you do.
Oh, and your 15-inch AR-15 barrel, your 15-inch barreled AR-15.
Yeah, it's one of those things I meant to look up later, and I'll probably forget to, but I don't understand how I'm unclear as how they dismissed that based on the gun being too long. It certainly looked like it's 16 inch.
There was no crime. That's why. He would have to be 16, and he wasn't. And the second condition of that charge would be the barrel would have to be less than 16 inches.
Yeah, what I think they were trying to do is, I think they were trying to say, hey, let's measure it without the flash hider, which was, pinned and welded.
Wow. I don't even know if the pinning and welding is a requirement in that state. That's like Afghanistan.
No. If it's under 16 inches, if you pinned and weld,
I understand that. Yeah.
If you pin and weld the flash hider to the barrel, then you don't. Then that counts as part of the barrel.
Right, I understand. Like my PS90 is pinned and welded, and it's greater than 16 and a half inches.
Yeah, yeah. So that's basically it. Has to be at least 16 inches with a pin.
Or it's like 16 and an eighth or something.
Yeah.
But if you're a Richard Hoffman, you wouldn't care about how long it is. You can have it as short as you want.
Mine's 16 inches.
Hey, are we trying to measure up for the day here or what?
No.
Just check it.
Oh, so I'm going to be keeping an eye on the trial here, trying to figure out what the hell is going on. But once I do find out, then I'll let you guys know. I have it going on the other one. Once I hear sound, we will cut over.
Richard, how the heck is it? I had a little bit of break time and I didn't come by and visit. I got to make a point of that.
Because you hate me.
Well, that too, but
that's all it is. You just hate me. You're jealous.
Oh, I am jealous because you got the cool tools. I was going to get you a Christmas gift. But I figured the bidet attachment for the toilet wouldn't be helpful.
I already got a fire hose. and what the hell am I going to do with a bidet attachment? You know,
that's what I mean. Yeah. Did we get John's stream demonetized yet? Did we?
Yeah, we're talking about Red House, so of course it's going to get demonetized no matter what.
So first off, I'm very excited about December 18th, hanging out with Crumpy, Rob. Simon says train, Tony Simon. That's pretty exciting. Joe. Who else? We got other people coming out. Dark, of course.
What's going on?
That's
18th?
The one time that I missed living on the East Coast is because of that event.
Yep. Yeah. We're going to a Pennsylvania gun show.
Hey, see, and that's my old stomping grounds too. Where in Pensy is it?
Where? I don't know. John knows these things.
It is in Oaks.
It's a little outside of Philadelphia, Jason.
Yeah,
it's like kind of 45 minutes northeast from Philadelphia.
What are you asking me? We have freaking Putang.
See, that's my old.
Philadelphia.
That's all my old stomping grounds because I grew up in Bensalem, which is just outside northeast Philly. And then as a kid, I spent my time up in the Poconos.
Yeah, it's a little west of Philly. It's as close to Philadelphia as I plan on ever going again. Right there. That's my limit. Any further, and it gets.
You're
rough.
not jazzed up to be in the city of brotherly love.
Maj Touré in Philadelphia.
I remember as a kid on. Right around my birthday when the Philly police did drop a bomb on a house.
Wow.
And burned it down, right?
Yeah, I mean we could see the glowing of the city block burning from where I lived.
Yeah, didn't they do that by helicopter?
Yeah, they did. Yep.
And they got sued the crap out
and blew it up.
Well, I thought it was supposed to be a flashbang, but it was like more like a bang burn.
It was more like
ATF knows about using flashbangs.
Yeah.
I asked the Waco people.
I was gonna say, maybe they were just a little out of practice, or felt they needed more practice at not burning, using things that they say aren't going to burn something down to burn something down. Yeah. Did they kill anyone?
You got to read AA Outdoors comment.
If I could see.
Okay, read it.
Okay. All right, so we got to go Wolverines. He says
Outdoors.
the Hoff.
Thank you for the super
Hoff
chat.
is 4 doors, more whores, cool.
I gotta go get my glasses.
You know what I should do? Any super chats that come off Dark or Swampy channel, we should take a cut.
You should take it all.
Wow, John.
I'll be right back.
I'm just saying.
Mm-hmm.
That's fair, I guess.
I'm just joking. I wouldn't do that to Dark. I don't care.
No, it's not fair. John would be violating his character, and that's not how he is.
No.
Aha! Ohio Wolverines out there. Hey, buddy.
There we go. Yeah, there we go.
It's not riot season. Everybody knows in the North it's not riot season.
It's going to be 60 tomorrow, and I got my Wolverine shirt. Is it not? Is this not the official uniform? I thought that's how we were going to tell whose team we were on when we kicked this shit off.
I sent you some other shirts. Did you get them?
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I seen them, and I asked Jordan. He said to save them for the event, but I thought about wearing it early. It's the only green shirt I have. It's very Christmassy. Can
I change my name from Flying Rich to Chaos Tourist?
No.
I like that line. I really. So Kyle Rittenhouse, who went to his dad's neighborhood, is a chaos tourist. But the professional protester they talked about that was all over the country, Washington State, New York State, Philadelphia, D.C., he's not a chaos tourist. He's a hero because he was protesting and burning the city down.
Well, and that's a peaceful protest, remember. He's a
peaceful protester. Peacefully burning the city down.
Peacefully. Yep.
And so, I've asked the same question, Hoffman. You don't have to answer. We know the answer from you. And Crump, I already asked this question of Crump. So, Rogue Banshee, actually, Rich, you can answer because you'll be the color commentator on this. If we were all at the range together, and I angrily ran up to one of you guys that was shooting an AR-15 and tried to pull it out of your hands, and it looked like I was really frickin' mad, what would you do?
Pop you one.
Shoot you right in the nuts.
Mm-hmm.
10 toes down.
Yeah.
I rest my case. Let's acquit Kyle.
Yeah, well, we'll have to see, like, what happens. I don't know what's going to happen. I have a bunch of different channels on. I'm just looking. I just want to see if there's any like riots, so we can like stream from riots. I think that would be kind of cool for the show.
And you got to remember, if you're carrying a gun, and Richard, I want you to pay careful attention to this because I know you're going to violate this in the future. If you're carrying and somebody wants a fist fight with you, you must fist fight and agree on Marcus of Queensberry rules and like 8-ounce gloves and that kind of thing. And no hammers to a fist, no hatchets to a fist. It's fisticuffs. And if then maybe they upgrade it to Brazilian jiu-jitsu, then you go Brazilian jiu-jitsu or
Yeah, but I got cancer.
Yeah.
You seen my stuff about Brazilian jiu-jitsu on my wall?
Oh,
on
yeah.
my old pictures and stuff.
Yeah. John's a student of, what is it, the Macy School, right?
Macy.
Gracie.
Helson Gracie.
I know it was something AC.
John goes shopping?
Helson Gracie. He's
The Macy's school.
oldest brother.
When
Son
things
of
get
Helio.
tough, John goes to Macy's, huh?
Yes,
Yeah.
that is true.
Brother of Hickson.
He goes to Macy's and buys a new dress.
Alan Powell's the best. It starts off with thumb wars, right? I challenge you to a thumb war. Oh no, you want fisticuffs? But I want AR-15s. Don't you have to have a mutual agreement? Do you have to have a third party arbitrate? Whoop, up, timeout. Quick grab for my AR-15. I'm not sure if this is just going to be a fist fight. Because if it's a fist fight, I'll just throw it around my back and we'll fisticuff it out.
No, it's not Helsing. It's Helsing, but it's spelled with an R. A joke.
Uh-oh. Chris Bullis says it's duck season. Did somebody say it's wabbit season?
Wabbit season.
So I'm the only one. I didn't watch all the trial, but
oh, we did.
Yeah, I caught bits and pieces of it. Is it Groskowitz that had the gun? At some point, was it the attorney or was it him? It was the attorney. Was it in closing arguments where he explained how on the stand, Groskowitz said he never takes his gun anywhere intending to use it, that he would never shoot anyone? Maybe I heard that correctly. Like said the words, you heard him testify. He would never shoot anyone. And I only hoped, and I'm probably wrong, that someone on the jury understands that's a logical fallacy, I think is the word. You can't carry a gun to protect yourself and say you would never shoot anyone. Obviously, you would shoot someone.
But Bob, you're so wrong. And I like you, Bob, and it pains me to tell you that you're wrong. But
it's not the first time I've been wrong. I'm married. I'm wrong at least once.
But you're wrong because below the blown off portion of his bicep,
get your chaos at BST. Life on
I don't know
Tactical.
what BST is. Oh, and I should know what that means. So below the blown off portion of bicep guys,
Black Swan Tactical, your #1 source for 2A streetwear. With shirts, mugs, hats, patches, flags, and more. There's always something to help you rep the 2A community. All proceeds go back into our projects. Viewers and listeners can take an additional 10% off with code CRUMPY. Unapologetically pro-gun, pro-liberty, and pro-freedom gear for the front lines of the culture war.
Thank you, Zach Carr, with the $2 super chat. Remember, Zach Carr owns Toxic Patch Co.
So if you want a toxic patch, go to Toxic Patch Co.
I was hoping it wasn't just me that just saw that ad. Rich was talking. I was like, "Is this a joke on Rich, or is that because of the super?" It was fantastic.
because he said he didn't know what BST was
in that commercial.
Yeah.
He didn't know what BST was, so that's why I played it.
So basically, every time
Shut
that
up
Rich
and watch
talks,
this.
Crump's going to go into a commercial.
No, only if he asked what BST was. I'm not going to touch it. I'm not going to touch it at all.
Hey, John, what's Pornhub?
Wait, there's not a commercial for that.
I'm waiting.
Didn't John own part of Pornhub?
Gage Grosskreutz, whatever. Below his blown off bicep, and he was trained as an EMT, he had a tattoo just below the blown off portion of his bicep that said, "Do no harm." And if you have a tattoo that says "Do no harm," obviously you can't. And that's what the prosecution said.
The defense rests, Your Honor.
Yeah,
Wait,
I mean,
right? This works.
All right, give him a life. Get Sparky fired up.
Whenever I hear Gage talk about whatever, this is what I hear.
Gage Grosskreutz was a trained EMT, certified, trained, etc. But Kyle, I'm not sure what's the crime, the penalty for the crime of impersonating an EMT? Like, when Kyle Rittenhouse lied and claimed.
Death penalty.
Is it death? And what else did he lie about? I forgot. I mean, I think Chaos Tourist, that's death penalty. What else?
That kind of bothered me more than a lot of things in that trial, that he kept highlighting that he said, too many times he said he wasn't an actual EMT. And God, we need more people to just carry a medical bag.
All right.
Crying out.
So,
that really bothered me, that he would drill that home and act like that was why he was a terrible human being or why he should be convicted. I feel like he really harped on that. And I think that's bullshit. If he knew how to use anything in that bag, he was a help.
You know what?
Right.
I was an EMT firefighter, and it reminds me of one time I was on a call in Rich. I think I've told you the story before.
Oh.
About the motorcycle accident? I'm just joking. Rich doesn't like me talking about my time when I was a firefighter.
We had Smash Time on. He didn't talk to me for a week after that show.
No, I just started telling stories about when I was a firefighter.
Mm-hmm.
Rich didn't like those stories.
Nobody did, John.
I thought they were kind of cool.
I like those kind of stories. I don't think I've heard these particular stories, John. Could you tell one right now?
Yes,
Nothing else than to annoy Rich.
Another super chat. Wolverines. Yes.
Yeah, did the AR-15 get downgraded? Did Kyle's AR-15 get downgraded to an AR-14?
That was the defense said that for some reason. Friendly reminder, not to use single point slings. If you adjust it, they will say that you're pointing it at people. That's from Alan Powell.
And even if... So what I find interesting is the duality or duplicitousness of the prosecution, that Kyle Rittenhouse was a chaos tourist, bloodthirsty, open fire on a crowd of BLM protesters, slaughtering non-whites. And it's like, what? But anybody else that was there after curfew was a hero. And but Kyle Rittenhouse, who was cleaning graffiti earlier that day, cleverly disguising his motives of his bloodlust that he was fit to kill that evening. Your conversation, dude. I wish I was a juror. First off, they'd probably all kill me.
Yeah.
The other 11.
John Voorhees gonna
they would have, because you were hanging around for the extra dinner. That's why.
It's like, hey, Breakfast is pretty good
guys.
here. What do you say? We stay another night?
If we drag this out another night, we get this hotel room and an extra meal. Hey, we'll even get breakfast the next morning too. So, let's just drag this out for another hour.
There's a dad on that jury who has a bunch of kids, and he's just like thinking to myself, I gotta, it's quiet here. I don't think we should go home tonight. I think we should just get hotels.
Till he gets home and his wife kills him.
Yeah.
No.
Right.
Whatever happens in there, he doesn't know. He's like, man, I tried. I said, hey, I will do whatever you guys say as long as we get out of here. And they just kept on telling me no, and they kept on fighting, and I there's nothing I could do.
She'll just look at him and say, "Don't lie to me." Bang.
Yeah. No.
Let me ask. I've never been on a jury, and probably never will be for anything that's big. Do you think that they think, and I imagine this thought would at least run through my head if I was in that room, that if you don't take enough time, like someone is going to give you flack for it later, right? It's not like these people are going to be like, whether it's friends or family or whether it's the media, like you're going to be made to feel as though you didn't try hard enough to I don't know.
You mean like when your boss tells you to do something and it takes an hour, but you've always taken all day to do it? And if you do it in half a day, you're worried that he's going to figure out you've been lying, and so you take a day and a half, saying it was hard.
Yeah, it's a 10-hour job. If you get it done in 3, yeah, there's something wrong with you. Exactly. Yeah. Maybe, I don't know. I think I would think that. Like, well, I know how I feel walking in, but it would seem odd, right? If 11 people all agree in an hour, I don't know. That might make me kind of nervous, I guess.
All right,
again,
so let's see.
In this
Come
trial,
on, man.
Two of you guys on this panel will get this. I worked at an organization where I needed A records entered for DNS, and literally they would have to click an interface and fill out 2 lines of information. And
that's an hour
would
job
take
at least.
They would take a week. A week.
Oh man, I'm undercharging.
I remember telling people, oh, we've been updating these records for like 2 weeks and it's not doing anything. Did you update the serial number? The increment
Did
the
you
serial
update
number?
the time to live?
Yeah.
No, what do you mean serial number? You got to increment the serial number or never take effect.
I'll wait to see the government thing, huh? They cashed my tax stamp for my suppressor in about 2 weeks. But here I am 4 months later and still don't have my suppressor, right? Like you can make it to the bank or whatever through the app. You can take my $200 in less than 14 days, but somehow can't figure out whether I'm going to, I don't know, Kyle Rittenhouse everybody until you wait 6 months.
Well, we all must be very conscious of the murder machines that you're purchasing. So the number of silencer deaths, I mean, what is even that's? I think the number is too high to count. The number of suppressor deaths last year.
Well, my personal favorite is the drive-by bayoneting. We had to take the bayonet lugs off in the 90s because there was too many drive-by bayonetings.
Well, dude, I mean, should I show you my Most Nagan? I mean, you want to talk about bayonet? I don't mean to sound like a FUD, but I think there needs to be a length limit on the bayonet, and I really think anybody with a Most Nagan that has a bayonet attached is really guilty of excessive bayoneting.
Yeah, see, the thing is, Rich is hoping for a home invader so he can do a bayonet charge against them.
Yep.
Well, is the idea behind the Most Nagan bayonet is that you can stab 2 guys at one time, back to back?
3. Well, 2.5.
Uh-oh, Night Strike is saying his most is better, and I bet it is. Mine, broadside, minute of man at 100 yards, yes.
You got a minute of man at 100 yards with your Mothin?
Yeah.
Mothins are freaking deadly and accurate.
You can get a good one, but
yeah, it's very rare though. You don't know, like they didn't care when they milled out those barrels, or whatever. Like,
I might find a guy that knows how to make barrels and like rebarrel my Mosin.
With a
John, are you
50
saying that
caliber
they have
heavy
a button
barrel?
in those things that have been used like 500,000 times before they
With
replaced
corrosive ammo.
it? Yeah, of course.
Yeah, but the fact they were never good to begin with, unless you get like a sniper model.
Right. The PU sniper model.
I mean, seriously, have you ever looked inside one?
Oh yeah, yeah. I look inside every one I buy. It doesn't make a difference. With so much cosmoline, or the finish ones. If you get a finish, dude,
What
this
kind of
guy's
finish?
killing it. Let's see. My
blued
most was a
finish?
16-inch gang at 400 yards. That's impressive.
Rich, you have more than one Mosin?
Yeah, and I've given some away also. You know, they're kind
I
of like
haven't-
party favors.
I haven't met a lot of Mosin collectors, I don't think.
I mean, I don't know if I have 2 or 3. I might have 3. I don't know.
I just want to see Rich shoot that in his pool.
It would be like the AK.
I'll give you $1.
Give me $1.
I'll give you $1 to shoot it in your pool.
Yeah, I might just have pool day one day. I might just like shoot.
That'd be an
block
interesting
bullpups.
live stream. Pool day with Rich.
I'm just hoping that he'll try out the hair dryer in the pool.
See me with the mankini.
Yeah, I was thinking that. I was like, Rich in the golden banana hammock shooting guns.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know I'm like first generation half European. You know,
First generation half European.
which means I get to wear the mankini in the pool.
That's a
Okay.
disturbing thought.
Well, AC, but if you think about it, it's the greatest thing in the world because the super chats to keep him from actually being in front of the camera, he would make a killing off of that.
Right.
So this is from
Lower
Hank
the
Strange.
lower the towel.
Hold
Yeah,
on,
it's lower towel
Hank
over
Strange
each
just
side.
posted this. I'm just going to blow this up really quick. Okay, that's not it. That's
Go full
something
screen,
you
man.
were supposed to see. I almost showed the new patch that's coming out.
Ooh.
This one, here. Okay, ready?
John, you know how to work
Damn
a
it.
phone? Take a deep breath first. Take a deep breath,
No,
John.
obviously not.
So hold on. Do you want me to go full screen on you? Do you want me to select full screen?
You know what? Screw this. I'll do that. I'll just bring it up over here.
So he doesn't know how to work a phone.
I do. It's just every time I try to turn it around, I accidentally hit the button. I'm like an old person right now. I'm like Hoffman.
Fuck you.
Ooh. And I'm slightly insulted also because Hoffman is only slightly older than me.
There you go.
A lot more mature, but
Oh, yeah.
No, you're not.
no, you're right. I'm not.
Not a effing chance on that. That's the funniest thing I've ever heard. I mean, it's hilarious. Hoffman is not mature.
Yeah. Hoffman, when I come by,
Yes,
can we
I
make crank,
am.
can we make crank calls to the ATF field office?
Sure.
It's like, hi, this is Richard Hughes. I'm calling on behalf of Richard Hoffman from BW Firearms.
You want to use my phone?
Yes, yeah.
Okay.
I love that one. That was a great meme.
Yeah. That
So
one was-
notice the booger hook on the bang switch.
Yeah.
My question about this whole trial, when that idiot pointed the gun at the jury, why didn't somebody in the jury box jump over the railing and beat the living shit out of him?
Well, you see, here in Montana, we would just pulled our gun out and shot him.
Yeah.
Where do they get these idiots? I can't believe
Idiots
it.
are us.
I can't believe it. This is the best they had to try this case. I assume.
Yeah.
I think he didn't even see anything. Like, even if you didn't know about firearms, you are aware of what just happened with Alec Baldwin. I cannot believe this is the dude that's on national TV trying this case. It's insane.
Yeah, that's a little nuts.
He's like the dude from Office Space. I'm telling you, he's the manager from that. from the restaurant.
So,
You don't have
John,
enough pieces of flair. Is that what you're saying, John?
Yeah,
He doesn't
he's
have
gonna
enough pieces of flair.
he's gonna start bitching at Jennifer Aniston. So
who was Tony Stark's nemesis? Hammer. What was his name?
Justin Hammer.
Justin Hammer. It's like one or the other, or a combination of the two.
Isn't that MC Hammer?
No.
Can't touch this.
What you guys don't know, I am wearing my genie pants.
You are? Yeah. So John has a ballroom, not only, a
Look,
media
I don't
room.
want to talk about John's balls.
Hey, what is Mark McCloskey doing? The McCloskeys are there fighting with people.
You're kidding me.
No.
Please, Lord, no.
Are they pointing guns at people?
No, they're just saying. They're just telling people you have so
Only
much
prop
hatred."
guns.
Are they holding hands with Heller?
With Dick Heller? Oh, no. No, but the McCloskeys are there.
Are you making a joke, John?
No,
I seriously
I'm
don't.
dead serious.
You're kidding me. Well, they're just. I'm not going to say the words. They're not chaos tourists. They're another type of tourist.
Whores.
Okay,
Yes.
here we go. The judge will poll jurors at 5 p.m. Central, which is 6 o'clock. To see
So
if they
do
want to
we
keep
do we stay a few
deliberating.
more minutes? Same bat time.
Yeah.
Same bat channel.
If they don't, there's 7 women and 5 men. They will report to the courthouse at 9 o'clock Central, 10 a.m. Eastern, and start deliberating 30 minutes later.
Okay, we got 404 droid here. I don't know him, but does anybody claim him as their own? I like the name. If you could tell me what the
Droid.
405 error is, I would appreciate it.
Oh! You want me to?
I know it's what is it? Indeterminate error, something like that.
Not found. 404 is not found.
404 is not found. 405 is like indeterminate server error.
Method not allowed.
Yeah,
Method
it's
not
like whatever you do is not in compliance with the RFC.
Mm-hmm. Frickin' RFCs, man. Do you know the RFC for email is 72-hour response time?
So basically, it's a misconfiguration on the server side.
Uh-oh, so we're getting droid jokes, not the droids you're looking for. 409's a
What
cleaner.
are you guys talking about?
Tech.
You got us geeks in the room here.
Yeah, you guys are outnumbered. It's 3-2 geeks. I actually don't know what Bob does for a living, so.
Bob, I know what Bob does.
None of your business, Rich. Dude, there's a good bit of people out front there. I mean, it's not a crowd, I guess, but
He's the chairman of the International Brotherhood of None of Your Goddamn Business.
at least when Rich asks.
Jesus, Zach.
I'm going to tell everybody what John
watch this
did
video,
to troll me.
One just 2 hours ago.
No, do not tell. I don't want to get sued.
Did anybody see my videos?
Okay. I will say this. I ghostwrite for some people, right?
Shh, I didn't even give that much information.
No. I can tell you because everyone's gonna be wondering. So I ghostwrite for a few people, right?
No, you got to keep it. Tell them on Friday. Tell them they got to watch till Thursday or Friday. Don't tell them now.
No. I ghostwrite for some people, and Rich follows some of the people that I ghostwrite for, and I know that. So what I do is when I ghostwrite for someone who I know someone reads, in this case Rich, but Rich knows it. Sometimes I don't tell him. I will put like exact lines that they have said into it. So when they hear it, they're like, "Oh my God, I said that. Can you believe this?" Like, no, I can't believe it. But it's a little bit different because Rich knows. But usually I'm just like, no, that's a really weird coincidence. But Rich knows that I go straight for this person. And so he was watching TV, and the person said the line I wrote.
Rich is a dick.
No.
I wouldn't have given away that much information, but okay, John.
I mean, I'm not giving away anything that's not known.
So
Basically, anyone you see on TV and a lot of the big writers in the writing world, they don't actually write their own stuff or come up with their own ideas.
Really?
I
never knew that.
I won't tell you about the conversation John and I had this afternoon about people that didn't realize that.
Yeah, I said the people who didn't realize that are like the people from the 80s that believed in wrestling.
So I realized
real,
this.
What's that?
That's
the
totally
email
real.
the email I sent John at, let's see, 12:12 a.m. this morning was titled "F You," and I was watching this TV show. And they stole a line I said nearly verbatim. Like, fuck you, John. Fuck you.
And I wrote back, Easter egg. He just said F you, and I knew exactly what he was talking about.
Best troll ever.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, whatever. It happens. But I thought it was kind of funny.
I did.
The funny thing is, I've done it several times, and this is the first time he called it. No, twice. No,
twice. This is the second time. I might not have watched the show the night, or you don't know what content's getting used, so you can't be sure.
No, I can't be sure. I'm not going to say, "Here, go watch the show." Funny
but
thing
there was. I realized John was doing this because there was a John Crump catchphrase in one broadcast, and I'm like,
unfortunately, when I was doing the show, I've already submitted it, but during the show, I basically I guess you can say involuntarily, I guess I had a brain fart, used part of like the stuff.
A very regular John Crump catchphrase, yes.
Yeah, and then Rich watched.
They yelled out Wolverines.
No.
Yeah, it was Wolverine.
No, it was longer than that. So Rich was watching something, and one of the guys I do some of the writing for was, basically
he said Wolverines.
He said Wolverine. He said like a longer thing. It's something I said today. I was like, oh crap, whoops.
Yeah, 3-word phrase. Well, really 4. Well, the first word's a contraction.
Yeah, well, it is what it is, man. It's fun.
Do we have to say hi, Letty? Is Letty out there?
Hi, Letty.
Hi, Letty.
Hi, Letty.
I doubt that they're gonna have a.
Can we at least know who's serving the food? Like, is it McDonald's, Burger King? Do they get Pizza Hut?
Is this kind of thing not catered?
Wendy's night.
If they get pizza, can you get pepperoni with the initials FJB?
Usually they just take an order and they send like one of the clerks out just to go grab it at it's like usually like a Subway or something like that. They're not
no.
They're not gonna go to like Morton's or Ruth's Chris or anything.
Yeah, Morton's. I forgot about that. It's been a while.
I don't eat at Morton's.
Send them somewhere good, like out of state good.
No, I mean I'm not big into spending a lot of money on.
I'm sorry. What'd you say?
Yeah, they did. But they couldn't find anything, so haha. All right. Interesting. I guess the impasse. This is it. Oh, dude, freaking. Never mind. I'm not gonna even mention that because I doubt it's right.
I'm not sure if Detective John Kimball is talking in code here. They should be.
I will say some people are claiming that there's 2 jurors holding out. I don't know if that's true or not, but whatever.
How would anybody know? Nobody would know that. That's not reasonable.
They said they
I
got
don't
it
mean
from
to
a
be.
U.S. Marshal, but
That was in the room, and he snitched.
I don't buy it.
I don't buy it. I think that's BS. So John Burton's saying I'd be surprised if they came back today. I really was betting on a verdict today. I
thought so. I mean, I bet it's something down to like probably a small amount of.
I think they
The
at
stream
this
is
point.
black.
Does that mean we got knocked off?
I hope not, because we didn't do anything.
And not today either.
As long as we didn't get knocked up.
Right.
Amen, Hoff. Amen.
Let's see.
I don't want to go through that again.
Again.
Wow. Okay.
Well,
We're
you're the
on.
one that said you had a fire hose.
Yeah, I just want to get back to doing regular shows.
As opposed to the irregular ones that you do? Do you think anybody ever considered your show to be regular?
Okay, well, I mean, let's look. If Jack
Look
is
who
right,
you have on your show.
Probosec is right. Probosec is I can't say freaking
Prosobic.
Prosobic. I can't say
Or
it. Whatever.
Posobic?
I'll just call him Jack. If Jack is right, which I don't know.
Here's the thing. I am.
That would be a mistrial.
I would never be worried about my safety over justice. Then again, I carry a gun. But I would
What's the
never.
problem?
I would absolutely, if I thought 100 people were going to die in riots in the city, and I knew what the right thing was going to, the right decision was, I'd make that decision and I'm not responsible for what these idiots do. I'm responsible. My job is justice, being a juror and taking the facts into consideration. None of this other stuff matters.
Rogue Banshee. They were cutting. I forgot to tell you this. They were cutting. Trying to cut the budget at my job, my day job. It's kind of funny because I'm streaming 40 hours a week. But they decided, we can lay off people, or we can just sell the damn building. Because no one works. No, the building's been empty since COVID started.
So you don't.
Considering what just happened to me, where are you going with this story?
No, I'm just saying. No, I'm just saying that they sold the building, so now they're like, we had orders to return to the office in January, but now they're saying, hey, you guys got to get here and clean it up because we already got a buyer.
So you're telling me I should have told my ex-employer they should have sold the building rather than laid me off?
Yeah, I thought that was pretty cool of my company though, to do.
Yeah,
and
we had the same thing at my now former employer. They kept on
Jason,
moving the return to work. That's okay, Rich. They kind of did me a favor.
It's serious, Jason. Over the last couple of weeks, I've been meaning to give you a call. We do need to talk.
Yeah, no, that's fine. Yeah, give me a buzz. You got my number.
Mm-hmm.
I got lots of time now. But yeah, they kept on moving our return to work back, and it was supposed to be October, and then it became November, and in January. I'm just like, oh my God, get rid of the footprint. But then I go, oh wait, the majority shareholders of the company own the building, and they're milking the company for the rent. So Yeah, no wonder why we still have this large footprint of buildings. But yeah, no, it's kind of stupid. I mean, man, nobody who actually goes into the office anymore. I mean,
Nearly no one. So
hell, I was working from home before all the lockdowns.
I wonder how much that happens that we don't know about. Up until last year, I spent 17 years working with the same company and saw tons of stupid decisions that made no sense, and then saw the company correct it like 9 months later. Like, well, look, I understand I'm 4 layers below the top, but I told you and you, right, the 2 layers above me, I said, hey, do you think we could do this? Makes a lot more sense. I know I'm an idiot, and I'm just down here with the worms. Yeah, and then I have to work. I work the polls twice a year, right, on election day, and the polls, those before you ask. And they just changed the packages that they turn all of the ballots and everything in at the end of it, what they take back to the election bureau at the courthouse. And somebody said, and they're probably right, all of a sudden there's all these new reusable plastic bags that used to go in one container. It's all the same information. They're all in separate envelopes. But now instead of all these envelopes going in one bag, they go in like 8 different reusable bags, and they all have this brand on the side. And somebody said, well, whose cousin or brother-in-law do you think owns the company that makes those stupid bags that you've never seen before that now we have 8 of for every single voting location in the whole state? Anyway, sorry, that's a little bit of a tangent, but I think a lot more of the world than we'd want to believe runs on, I don't know if that's
crony capitalism.
Yeah, is that the word for it?
Yeah.
I fixed Nightbot, by the way. So
it's now neutered.
Yeah. Can I show something while we're waiting for?
I don't know, John. No, we just talked to neutered,
right.
and you say, "Can I show something?"
This hat was given to me by Nextbelt. I'm going to be writing some art. They're going to be in my gift guide. And I'm not going to have the owner on. Damn it! What the hell? Okay, no. Okay, I thought so. But yeah, Nextbelt. They gave me this hat, and they gave me a few other belts. The reason why is they watch our stream, right? Or someone connected to them watches our stream. And I basically use Nextbelts exclusively. So
do they have them in my size? Mildly fat, not extra fat.
Yeah, they do.
Oh, okay.
But it's like one of those ratchet things. So I just wanted to thank them for the hats and the belt.
Cool.
And what's really cool is they gave me like a custom belt buckle that says 2A and everything on it. So I mean,
it doesn't say heavyweight champion of journalism.
No. So I think that's kind of cool that there's a company out there that I really, really like, and I use their stuff because their stuff is really, really good. And this is not a sponsorship or anything, but that they actually, and they're not a small company either.
Is it true that George Floyd's nephew is on the jury?
No.
Because I've heard that multiple places. Razor JB just posted that.
Yeah, I doubt it. I mean, no one's gonna know. They don't keep the names. Well, they keep the names of juries is never released.
All right. So Men Against the Masses says more people are watching Dark than me. We've hit 100 viewers. So if 50 of you come over to the Flying Rich channel, so stop watching on whatever channel. Go
Hey, I got
look
64.
for Flying Rich. You got 64?
Yeah.
So Dark isn't. So are you telling me again I'm going to be on Dark's channel at least as much as he has been in one day? Maybe more.
There you go. No, dude, we've streamed more on Dark's channel in the past week than Dark has streamed in like the last month. And that is true. Right now, usually you see Rich on these different podcasts at different times. Now you just see him all in all the podcasts at the same time.
Mm-hmm.
The champ is here. Yeah, how do I put that comment on the screen? JC Supply is in the chat. Yes, John.
Yeah, have you guys got any information on the Ghost Gunner 3 yet?
No. Why?
Oh, you're asking JST.
No, I got you guys a Ghost Gunner 3. JFD.
Did you?
Yeah.
Get them?
A brand new one.
I thought you were going to get me one. What's up with that?
Where's mine?
What's up with that?
Yeah.
Well, I promised him mine.
Motherfucker.
I promised him my Ghost Gunner, and then when I was talking to Cody's like, dude, he's like, why don't we just send him a new one? I'm like, okay. All right, let's give him like a week or so.
Yeah, I haven't boxed up your broken one yet.
Come on, man. Like my old one that I was gonna give to you guys broke, so I'm gonna I was like, I'm gonna send this in. Can you send it to JSD? And he's like, I'll just send him a new one.
Where's the shipping label? The shipping label's right here. Let's see.
Yeah.
Is there any? Yeah. I got the shipping label right here. It's ready to go. It's with all my important papers.
I got hairy legs.
Whoops. AA Outdoor says the Hop should have 10K subs. He is a wealth of knowledge, and I 100% agree.
Yeah, I should have 10,000 subs. Where do I buy them?
Why are we even streaming to your channel, man? We should have set that up.
I don't know.
I need to get 4,000 subs so I can be double dark. Because dark just hit 2,000.
Oh,
Did he hit the
a
2?
different way with that.
Yes.
You got to get more than that if you want to be double me.
I hit 14.5 yay on my other channel.
Woohoo! You're almost at 15K, huh?
Yeah, I probably will be by the end of the month, hopefully.
I want 1 million subs.
1 million subs.
How many?
Actually, I can't drive that many subs at once. Probably one will do.
I'm about to say that's a lot
I'm
of
gonna have a
trips to the
sub
store.
I need
That's a
somewhere
lot
to
of
store.
screen
I
doors.
need a sub pen.
It'd be like that would be like $5 million.
Dude,
$5 for as long as you know.
you know, Richard, John's Beach House is coming with a moon pool for the Crumpy sub.
There we go.
Grumpy sub.
Anybody know how much a World War II sub is?
A lot.
I know where to
With
find one.
torpedoes?
Well,
Okay.
maybe not the torpedoes.
Yeah, I don't think I can afford torpedoes. I ain't living that rich.
All right.
Gotta have torpedoes.
Okay, Swamp Dog
Most-
Armory needs 9 subs to get him to 200. Let's do it.
No way, sub Swampy. So Swamp Dog Armory, just like it's spelled there in the chat.
3, the Ghost Gunner 3. How long have I had my Ghost Gunner 3 for, Rich?
Since Swamp Dog brought it here.
No, that's how long I haven't had it for.
Oh,
I got
was
it.
the next question?
I got it like summer of 2020, so it's been out for a while. I think it really. I got it a few months before it released, but it released shortly after. So
There's still what is it? Last time I looked, it said it was like approximately 6 months for delivery on those, right?
yeah, you guys kind of
destroyed them.
cut the line. So there you go.
when
Maybe.
you got Crumpy Clap.
No, there's definitely no Crumpy clout. Remember, I got the shirt that says anti-influencer and Team Uncool. There's definitely no Crumpy clout. There's definitely no Crumpy clout. I'm trying to rebuild my clout.
Wait, it's 5 after. Should we have heard whether the jury got sent home?
they're probably
We
going
know
to bring
nothing.
him. They're going to poll him right now. So they probably just took the poll now. It's going to report to the judge, and the judge will.
In polling, what does that mean?
They just send a letter. Hey, do you guys want to continue?
They grab hold of it and pull
Okay.
it.
Because the judge, I mean, they don't bring him in. They stay in there. So the judge will send a letter through the bailiff or the U.S. Marshal, whoever's running the jury, the marshal, I guess in this case, or whatever, whoever. And then it will be on a piece of paper, and then they will bring it in and, hand it to the jurors. The foreman of the jury will read it out. He'll take a poll, take the vote. He'll record the vote, put it back on a piece of paper, hand it back to the bailiff of the court or the clerk, the court's clerk, and then they will bring it to the judge. Yeah, it's BS. I'm 99% sure it's BS.
Hoffman, there's a question for you.
Yeah, I see it. Favorite World War II machine gun.
I mean, I guess it just doesn't make any sense.
Wow.
I don't mean to like doubt Jared, but how would he know that two jurors are holding things up?
That's what the Jack said. He said he heard it from. He heard it from. You know.
I don't know. I would be highly suspicious of anything like that.
Yeah. You know, I mean, who knows? Jared is usually really, really accurate with this stuff. But in this case, I don't know. Because if it's coming from Jack, then he's not the most reliable person in the world.
Jack who? Jack Dorsey?
Shut up, Rich.
Off.
But I can't say his freaking name, dude.
Oh, that guy.
Yeah, he's not usually. Dude, I want to be a chaos tourist. I think that'd be pretty damn cool. Yeah, U.S. Marshal. I don't see a U.S. Marshal doing it because they it's not like they have phones. All right, well they have phones, but
Check me off. Yeah, I'm looking for my father. Could you page my father? What's his name? Brandon? Lesko Brandon? Could you page Lesko Brandon for me?
yeah. But yeah, I don't know.
Chaos Tours does sound. That's probably. But a lot of people would like to do that. Feeding on the same instinct,
But
or whatever you want to.
I want to be the Get Smart version of Chaos.
Also, the marshals aren't. Have you ever been on a jury?
I've always lied and said I was ineligible.
Okay, I like doing it. The marshals aren't in the room either.
Night Strike missed me by that much.
But I don't know though. You might be right. I don't know.
So has anybody watched the classic Get Smart series recently? Is it still watchable? Is it still funny?
I think it's kind of a
I
classic.
don't know.
No?
Yeah,
I love that show. I mean,
I think Jared's source is Jack and
Mihoff?
Yeah, Behoff.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, I mean, I just don't. I don't know.
What don't you know, John?
No, it's who doesn't John know, not what doesn't John know.
John knows everything.
No, he knows everybody, not knows every. Well, John probably knows everything also.
I don't know everyone. I know very few people.
Yeah.
Do you know
Let's-
Jack?
Me off.
Right. Well,
John's getting ready to bump me, isn't he? Nope, not me. He bumped himself.
He bumped himself. Hell with it. I'm out of
I
here.
didn't do it. Serious, man. I didn't do it. I didn't kick Crump.
John's like, I'm out of here. He
out.
pulled the ripcord. He's gone.
All right. So, how many here have skydive?
With or without a
did that on
parachute.
purpose.
What did you go find out, John? I assume if you disappeared, it was to collect valuable intel.
No, there's no intel. I don't know anything more than anyone else does.
That is bullshit. You always know more than I do at any moment in any timeline.
He was checking with his confidential sources.
That's what I'm saying. That's exactly what I know just occurred. We're probably just not going to hear till tomorrow. He's good at keeping a lid on things too.
And, and in just that short period of time, he banged out a new article that's going to be released.
You know that somebody actually complained that I said it was about some information. I said, well, how about if we both get the information at the same time and write? And they said no. They wanted a head start.
So give them a head start and then release the information before they get it done.
All right. So, Guns and Gadgets posted that the jury asked the judge for extra copies of pages 7 to 36 of the jury instructions. Holy crap!
We talked about that.
There's more than 36 pages on the instructions? So I hate to be naive.
Yeah. We talked about that. They did that right before he came on, like 6 minutes before he came on. I guess you weren't on yet when we talked about that.
But what does 4 doors more whores mean?
I have no
idea. Is he supposed to have a 4-door car and it gets more ladies in it?
No, but that's what the saying means.
Don't practice the binger finger.
Oh.
Let's see.
Is there a rendezvous point we're supposed to meet for the anti-riot riots?
You should have got that on your secure white supremacist phone.
I don't have one of those.
I'm actually talking.
I hate everybody.
You're Dirty Harry.
Let's see here. I'm just texting with a couple people here. Okay.
Oh gosh. Oh gosh, a picture of Whoopi Goldberg.
That's effing scary.
Oh man.
Why are you?
She's married, isn't she? Oh.
I hope not.
I believe she is.
She looks like the damn Predator.
Nancy Pelosi?
No, I think I'd have sex with the Predator.
Wow, Rich. So many follow-up questions, but I'm going to start the list tonight. We can discuss that tomorrow. I don't know how I put that on a. That doesn't belong in a T-shirt, does it? There's got to be.
You put Whoopi on the back.
I'd love to see that.
I'd rather have sex with the Predator on the front.
I'd have sex with the Predator.
All right,
that's good. It on the graphic. Get something
I thought the Predator was
John, I'll be in
dead.
touch. It's definitely a Black Swan tactical. It definitely fits the.
Or whatever it
fits the store.
Was the last Predator movie Alien versus Predator?
I don't know. Maybe it's on.
No.
Kyle
The
Rittenhouse
last Predator. The last Predator movie was the Predator.
Yeah, it was the Kyle Rittenhouse trial.
Oh. No, but the last Predator was the Predator.
Oh, okay. I don't know if I saw that.
It was the remake.
Oh God, Whoopi Goldberg. Oh man, where are the pearl senses?
Rich just subscribed to her OnlyFans.
Dude, you would see me with a cane and frickin' glasses and a dog.
he tried to hide it with the inflection in his voice, but what he meant to say was, "Oh, Whoopi Goldberg."
Oh yeah.
With a cane and a dog.
Chris Hansen versus Predator, yeah. Chris Hansen is doing YouTube, so he basically he's doing To Catch a Predator on YouTube.
So let's see. Predator. Wait, so you're telling me there's a Predator movie without the Governators?
Uh-huh. There's
so
Schwarzenegger's only been on one Predator movie.
Wait. There were two governors in the Predator movie, the original Predator movie.
And they were both only in one Predator movie.
Yes.
So I'm telling you, there's been a lot of movies without the interesting thing, right? The Predator was directed by Shane Black, right? He also directed one of the Iron Man movies.
Really?
Yes.
which one? Never mind, I figured out.
I don't know. The reason why I know that is because I was at a wedding in Italy, and the night before the wedding, or a couple days before the wedding, I went out to eat with a bunch of people, and one of the people was Shane Black.
And John doesn't know anyone.
Back to our original conversation of John knows everybody.
No, it was just weird. It was like, oh yeah, you're Shane Black. He was like, yeah, and it was cool. We were going to the same wedding.
Wait. There's two Aliens versus Predators movie?
Yes.
I had no idea.
And
I had no idea.
AVP.
I didn't realize there were two AVP movies. I only saw one. Where it was like in the pyramid in the Antarctic.
Yeah, that was the first one. The second one was better.
Really? I will have to hunt these down.
Oh, wait, he's a writer. Is Shane Black a writer? I was going to say, I thought Jon Favreau directed all of the Iron Man franchises.
Shane Black directed one. Because he was telling me how they, when they were on the set.
Oh, he does have a director credit for Iron Man 3.
Yeah, what he was telling
It's
me.
actually my favorite one. I like Iron Man 3 the best, I think, of the three.
Because he was telling me when they were on the set, basically, for the other Iron Mans, they had the whole suit was real. But on Iron Man 3, the difference was only the top was real. The pants was CGI.
Huh. That's kind of cool.
So he ran around with no pants on?
He was wearing, probably, I don't know what he was wearing. But he said it was kind of weird because everyone had to pretend like he had this Iron Man leggings on, which he really didn't have.
Did you have fuzzy slippers?
I couldn't have done that. I would have kept yelling at him, "Put your goddamn pants on."
And hence why Richard works alone.
Yep. With no pants on.
and I also found out where he's from because we got in a little bit of argument about hockey.
So
Pittsburgh.
Putang.
So Shane Black lives in Pittsburgh.
Dark Mavis says you're his hero. I'm a little disappointed because he told me that last
bacon.
night.
What?
He tells that to everybody.
I gotta call Dark back. Shut up! I want to be Dark's hero. Let me live my
Bob.
dreams.
So Bob, Shane Black lives in Pittsburgh near you.
No, he doesn't.
If he does.
I just found out last week. What's his face? Johnny Glocks grew up in Pittsburgh. Apparently, explained to me why he moved to Florida and set up shop down there. But so Shane Black still lives. I'm gonna go find that son of a bitch. I'm just kidding.
Well, he owns a house in Pittsburgh. I don't know because we got into an argument about hockey. He likes the Pittsburgh Pens, the Penguins.
Bob, I did a contract
and
for
I'm a
power
fan.
company in Pittsburgh.
So there.
Wow.
I stayed in a Holiday Express in Pittsburgh once.
Was it Pittsburgh? Yeah, it was
Pittsburgh. And here's the weird thing: we were in Sicily, in Palermo, right, at a place, and he asked the person, and he was dead serious. Do you have hot dogs?
Who did? Shane Black.
Mm-hmm.
And
And he wasn't joking.
What did they say?
Blah, 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 blah.
Dude, your wife is fresh off the
I know you
boat. I
spoke-
can't
I
believe
wasn't
you
with
did
my
that.
wife. I wasn't with my wife. I was with her cousin, his fiance, the two that were getting married. Her cousin who lived in America was together with Shane Black.
Wow. So you really do know everyone.
No, I mean,
that
I
the moral
don't
of the
know him
story?
now. I mean, it's not like I like, oh yeah, let's keep in touch. It was just
Need an extra for that movie? Count me in.
it was him and also Terry Black, which is his brother. With directed Dead Heat.
That son of a bitch owes me money.
Terry Black. No, who like Terry Black. I think he did Tales from the Crypt. He was there too.
So we're dipping in popularity. We had over 100. Now we're
Yeah.
91.
Because we're talking about we're not
Movies.
talking about the trial. I mean, I don't know. You guys keep on talking. Be right
The
back.
finer points of banging Whoopi Goldberg versus the Predator. I think we're still waiting for you to. Rich, are you going to continue that? I mean, you're informing us. Nobody else has first-hand
wondering-
knowledge. So.
I was wondering if he's going to have a three-way with Whoopi Goldberg and Edward Scissorhands.
Oh, wow. So 2 EDUs out there. Hey, buddy. And let's see. When did I talk to you guys? Oh, yeah. Was it Sunday night, Monday night? Anyhow. Yeah, so still deliberating. No news as far as we know. We don't have the dinner order either, which is going to be the most important news coming out tonight. So let's see. Dark's got a show tonight. Who's he got on?
You.
Nah, I'm not doing Dark's show tonight. Not happening. Can't make me do it.
I heard Whoopi's going to be on.
Oh, there you go.
Man, you know
the
there's a
Predator's
Viagra
gonna make an
dispenser in that
appearance,
house. You know how there used to be salt dispensers in the like workplaces? You know, never mind.
No, please continue.
Yeah,
We never had
I'm
condom
fascinated by what you're gonna
dispensers in
say.
our workplace.
Night Strike's got a show tonight, but he has a show every night. Ooh, so Walter P380 says CRS, his health issues are resolved. I didn't know they could do head transplants. Teasing. I'm teasing.
Sorry, Rich, I missed that. All I heard was head and CRS.
Enhance.
Oh gosh, this is so funny. Hung jury won't be good. It'll give little Binger another chance to mess up. There is no way that they're going to have the same prosecutors. They are. The closing arguments were, it was like a man drowning in quicksand. It was so bad. Oh, Sport Print, I got a question for you. If I need logo work, could you help me? Okay, A American is asking S Armitage how old he is. I don't like where that's going. Okay, so Dark, get the CRS scoop and come back here and tell us what's going on.
And Rich wants Whoopi's number.
Yeah, and Whoopi's phone number. John, can you get me Whoopi's phone number so I can block it?
She is a member of several gun organizations.
Serious?
Yeah.
Really?
Uh-huh. Thank you, Zach Carr, who says that I guess he's gonna make he may be making a Chaos Tourist patch now. That would.
I love it. I love it. And John, thanks for sending me a patch. That's so cool. I love that patch.
Which one?
You sent me the Crumpy patch.
I sent you. You have like all the patches I've ever made.
I think so. Came to investigate and kick ass. That in the Tony Simon are my favorites.
Oh yeah.
Those
both came from the twisted mind of Zach Carr from Toxic.
Zach
Patch
claims
Co.
he's doing a patch for me, but I don't know.
Oh, I just approved the new design for the next patch.
Plane hitting the house.
Yeah, come on, guys. Dude, I don't know. I have no idea what's going on with this. I
think
figured
they went
we'd
over
be.
their 6 o'clock hour.
Yeah, I'm gonna check. Let me just call someone.
They got to have a food order in. Definitely got to have a food. Oh wait, it's only 5 o'clock their time. They're waiting for the pizza with the garlic knots.
Hey, Rich, I'm going to apologize right now.
Uh-oh.
I just had to do
it. Is it visual? Do I have to see something?
It's in the chat.
Oh, because I don't have my glasses on.
I should have tagged you at the chat so it lit you up, but sorry.
Let's see. I'm scrolling. Is it a link to Whoopi Goldberg?
No, but Whoopi is the subject of the text. I think Hoff just found it.
I'm on my phone right now, so I don't see it.
Yeah, we know you're on your phone. Apparently, from the chat.
Should I just read it to you, Rich?
Yeah, if you wouldn't mind.
Basically said that Whoopi sent you a dick pic, so you had to turn your camera off.
Hey, Michelle Obama.
Chris Bullis has a good. Or I wanted that earlier when I saw that picture of Binger with his AR-15. Did Kyle have sights on his gun? I can't remember from the videos and stuff. I would hope he did. No,
Hope he did.
Must not have, right? They wouldn't have tampered with it. So I'd assume not. I don't remember from the videos.
All I remember is I'm low ready.
Okay. All right. Breaking news. The jurors have been polled. I don't have an answer. But they have been polled.
As to whether they want to continue or... Should I say skate or die, or is it too soon?
I remember playing that game.
Safe Life Defense says Safe Life Live says let's go Brandon. I think we can all agree on that. All right, guys. So I have no idea what's going on. I know that they sent something to the jury to pull them. That's been done. I don't think they came back and said anything yet. So what do you guys want to do?
I think we need to talk about the OnlyFans started by Lori Lightfoot and Whoopi Goldberg.
Oh.
Wow.
You're making this choice really easy, Rich.
You mean Beetlejuice?
I still pick Predator.
And Alien.
Oh, by the way, our affiliate of the day is Faraday Defense. If you want a Faraday cage, they sell full damn room Faraday cages, or you need a bag to protect your electronics.
I just use a tinfoil hat.
Then you can do that. And if Tyvan's out there, he can throw his Glocks in there.
You just put your Glocks in the microwave. It's okay. Everybody knows that.
Is Tyvan serious when he says that Glocks
100% serious. 100%.
Did he ever explain why?
Yeah, because there's metal in the plastic. There's like metal filings in the plastic. And when it becomes irradiated from an EMP, it becomes brittle.
That's not how it works.
You want me to send Tyvan the link? Get him on?
Please don't. But that's not how it works. That's not how any of it works.
He was in the Army. He said he knows.
I miss those commercials. We should. Can we get those ladies that did that commercial? That's not how any of this works. And I'm posting all these pictures on my wall. We need those for a lot of things, like for, animated memes for Binger, right? For everything, pretty much. He said in closing arguments. Well, there's many uses.
Man graduated from physics class.
Well, gents, I'm going to eat dinner.
All right.
Yeah,
the Hoff, thank you so much. Before before you leave, everyone should go to BWE Firearms. He should be bigger than all our channels combined. So let's get on there, because the content he makes, you can find my content anywhere. A lot of people do it. A lot of people do rich content, whatever. You know, we have two people on here that basically build 80% all day on YouTube. On this stream, but there's no one on YouTube that does what Hoff does besides Hoff. So BWE Firearms, everyone should go. About 3 people that build. So
yeah, I want 10,000 subs by morning. So,
damn you,
everybody needs to get on that,
dude.
And I think Swampy needed 9 subs. So look, if there's 9 people here, go to Swamp Dog Armory and give him a sub.
Yeah, give him
some sub love.
And I'm trying to get to 14,600 by tomorrow. So if you can go subscribe to me on Junk Up News too. But
does it work if I
Firearms.
unsubscribe and then subscribe to you?
No,
doesn't help.
All right, thank you, Hoff. Thank you so much for your
all
time.
right, thanks a lot. We'll see y'all later.
Also
good seeing you, buddy.
There's also a Discord in the chat. I don't think it's coming. It might come back. I don't know. That's the thing. I'm worried. The second that I leave, it's going to.
That's like you've been on hold so long. You know it's gonna ring.
You're the
as
next
you're gone.
caller.
Don't hang up. We value you.
Yeah, your
You're
call
the
is
next
important
caller.
to us.
In the Ahmed Aubrey case, if you're following that one as well, the prosecution have just rested.
Swamp Dog Armory's at the 196. So was he at 191 earlier?
Yes. 4 more for Swampy. There. Get Swampy to 200.
If
the
you
first 1,000 is the hardest.
If you get him to 200 when we go flying in a plane, Bob has to come with Rich and I.
Sweet. Can I skydive then? Because I've never done that, but I'm interested in it.
Well, if you're flying with Rich, there's a good chance you're going to be skydiving.
You will be feeling weightlessness.
Well, it is fun going 0G in an airplane. That is a lot of fun.
If you go to Toxic Pachico, if Toxic Pachico gets 9K on Instagram, the Rogue
9K,
Banshee would have to
dude.
The Rogue Banshee would have to come with us on the flight.
Dude, I didn't realize I know like IG royalty. Although, let's
Hey man,
see.
I got an
Shooting
8K.
Gallery,
That's kind of close.
Shooting
These are some
Gallery
good
New England
prizes.
has over 10K.
Yeah, he has a lot on TikTok too. If you want
I
to.
thought
Oh, is it TikTok?
10K was TikTok. Yeah,
TikTok.
10K was TikTok. I thought.
Oh,
I don't know how the hell he pulled that one off.
He does like he does those dances, you know.
he's hitting it up on
205.
TikTok.
Yeah,
205 for
Let's
Swamp
I don't
Dog.
know.
So what happened?
205 for Swamp Dog.
205, dude.
There
Yeah.
you go.
Woo!
I'm gonna take credit for that. I just shared it real quick on my community page. So
There
I'm
you
gonna
go.
Really?
pretend
Good for you, man.
yeah. I'll take credit for that. No, I'm just kidding.
Thanks, Sam, for subbing. The whole Black Fawn family, Team Uncool is. We're gonna crash the Gundies this year. We're gonna
Yes.
rig the. We're gonna rig the election. We're gonna
I
set
still
up
need
the
to figure
ballots.
out how to nominate somebody for that.
I have no idea.
You just randomly click around in it. Did you see the categories? I think they're trolling me. One of the categories is most likely to walk away from a plane crash.
No, it
no.
isn't.
It totally
Yeah.
is.
You got to show. Rich, did you do like? Did you just edit the code?
I
Do the
your right mouse
inspect?
clicked. Yes. Yes.
Yeah, I figured that.
hmm
You totally did a SQL injection on that, didn't you?
Not
Nah,
even.
he didn't do a
Not
SQL
even that
injection.
technical.
He didn't. He just went to the inspect on the browser and just changed.
Was-
over.
That's like my
What's the
favorite.
Was the password 1, 2, 3, 4?
No,
1, 2,
there
3,
was
4, 5, 6, 7,
5,
8, 9,
6.
10, 11, 12.
My favorite password is password spelled backwards.
Password
Oh, I can't believe I told everybody that.
is
DRV's
the
got to go steal Rich's identity.
is the combination on your luggage 1, 2, 3, 4?
5, 6.
Somebody-
Oh, I can't believe I fell for that also. I love that one in Spaceballs. Remind me.
Yeah,
I got to change the
that's where I was
password on my
going
luggage.
with that.
Yeah.
You know, I was talking to someone and they gave me their they gave me their pen number, their pen because I needed to get something for them, and their pen was like 1111. I was like, dude, I can't even believe they let you do that. I
Well,
cannot
wait.
believe.
What was there was like the ICBM launch code was like 00001.
I don't know,
Well,
but
I think that wasn't a pin. I think they were trying to do it in binary. Which, wait, hold on a second.
It was Hello World in binary.
Yeah, there you go. It wasn't Hello World. I think it was Hello Kitty.
that's interesting. You can be killed off by.
So do I have to post my PSA wish list?
No, but I
like-
am a PSA affiliate now, so.
Yeah, I
kinda
am
surprised
too,
me.
but I have no idea why or how I can share my links to people because you're not allowed to do that being a YouTuber.
That's why I'm sharing a Faraday case, and I'm not actually sharing it. There's somebody named Nightbot is. Not my account. I don't know.
I thought as long as it didn't go directly to a gun, it was okay.
No,
Is that not true?
no. Like the sponsor. Well, JFC doesn't sell guns,
Right.
and but Nightbot is Faraday Defense. It's about Faraday cages.
But all right, so on YouTube,
You can't sell
and-
gun parts either.
Well, you can't like optics, like a red dot, a regular scope, Chinesium scope. None of that.
Optics are bad. They do not. They don't like optics at all. I like for me. Even my videos that I did on red dots, man, they jack those things up for monetization so bad. I fought those things, and it kept on coming back as no. They hate
Well,
optics.
Wow.
I had the plastic parts that make up what this is part of, like together, and I held them on a live stream, and they're going like that, and they pulled it down. Because I described the evilness that made this, the hot glue gun on the robot arm.
Well, see, if you had printed it in ABS, you would have been fine. They just don't like PLA.
You can't say the P word.
All right. So basically, I think this whole freaking live stream was a waste.
Dude, it was fun. We had a good
I had a lot
time.
of fun. We got to learn all about Whoopi Goldberg on this.
Hey, Bob, fist bump. Fist bump. Other way. That way. That way.
Got it.
All right, guys. It looks like the jury is going home.
No dinner order?
No dinner order. They will be back tomorrow, I guess.
Dang.
Oh, they're doing room service then. That's why.
Are they sequestered?
No.
They're sequestered during deliberation, or they're going home?
I don't know. I don't know if I have no idea. But so, yep. I guess that will be it. All right.
So much dinner time here.
It's fine. Well, if we end it, then something will happen. So go ahead and do it. And I'll probably see you again in 17 minutes when John sends the link back out like, holy shit, you won't believe what just happened. Let's go.
But I'm not sharing it. Actually, I don't care. But I'm sharing Faraday cage stuff.
What's distract?
Tinfoil hats will shield you from 5G, the 5G poison.
Hold on.
That, if you want full protection, you put the tinfoil hat on, and then you get the Squid Games mask, and then you're set.
Cody. Okay.
I thought you were going to say something else. For some reason, when you started talking about putting your tinfoil hat, you said, and then you get, and I thought you were going to say your tinfoil cup or your tinfoil Speedo. I thought you were going a whole other direction with that, Rich.
Yeah, John's going to shoot his Mosin in the pool with his tinfoil Speedo.
Tinfoil Speedo
on. Thank you for the idea.
I hope you monetize that.
I don't know. I think shooting 100-plus-year-old gun in a pool could be possibly terrifying.
What could possibly go wrong?
Thank you out there.
When you have a cartridge, let's see. A cartridge this big, you're out of your freaking mind.
All right, guys, this is it for today. Rich, go ahead and tell everyone where they can find you. Rich, go.
Oh, I get to talk, and you're not going to switch the channel on me?
I thought
no.
the BST ad was coming. And the music didn't go.
No.
I was like, oh man, I gotta actually listen to Rich.
Okay, so I'm going to pimp my channel first. The Frugal Filmmaker. He's making a return after.
I won't do it again, I promise.
The Frugal Filmmaker, who's making a return to YouTube after a number of years of hiatus, really enjoyed that guy. Great channel. So Frugal Filmmaker, the Frugal Filmmaker. Check him out. So me on YouTube, youtube.com/FlyingRich, FlyingRich.com, Instagram, I am FlyingRich_official. And that's about it.
All right. Rogue Banshee.
I'm waiting for the ad to show up. So
no ad.
No ad. You sure about that?
John's got his hands up. Hands up. Don't ad.
He's going to totally do it. All right. Well, the small channel that I'm going to bring attention to is The Walk with Al. I learned this channel. He left a comment on one of my videos, and I think he's got a good little channel going there. So. As for me, you can reach me on YouTube, the Rogue Banshee. Basically, any social media, you put the Rogue Banshee, you'll probably find me.
Or if you want his phone number, just ask me.
Or just ask Rich, because Rich texts me in the middle of the night because he got a dick pic from Whoopi.
Okay. And Bob, my friend.
Anybody who hasn't already should go subscribe to BWE Firearms and Swamp Dog Armory. And I made my name my Instagram handle, my personal Instagram handle there. If anyone is an artist and has any ideas for the "I'd Have Sex with the Predator" Flying Rich shirt patch combo, I got something. Actually, I made something for Hank Strange, John. I'll send that to you. I don't know if it's ready for public consumption yet, but
Okay.
I took a typo that I made in his comments once and went way too far with it. But I'm going to send it to you. Tell me what you think.
All right. And I guess it's to me now.
John, tell everyone where they can find you, champion.
In his mom's basement.
In my mom's basement here, and also John Crump News. And the channel I want to shout out tonight. Let me just pick.
Wait. They say the judge came back.
What?
Yeah.
Hold on. He's just gonna say, "Hey."
He's going to say B. That's all, folks. Do you want pickles with that? No, large fries. No pickles.
That's some interesting camouflage.
You know, during World War II, they used to do that with ships to make it break up, to break up the pattern. So.
Yeah. Nobody could see him. It was amazing.
It was the Philadelphia experiment.
That too. Fun movie.
Never seen it.
It was.
Decent enough movie.
What's the Philadelphia experiment?
Seriously, John? You don't know?
What is it?
It's
they tried to make the ship invisible to radar in the Philadelphia harbor.
And it disappeared and appeared in Norfolk. Blah blah blah. Yeah, whatever.
Yeah, something like that. Yeah.
Yeah, I know what it is. I'm screwing with you guys.
Okay, I figure you're sci-fi enough for that. It's like, can I have large fries? I want large fries with that. Who farted?
Who farted?
Uh-oh, Guns and Gadgets has some news.
Yep.
I wonder if he'll have me on his channel. Kyle Rittenhouse, J judge, and jury heading to courtroom. The J judge? I think Jared has a stutter when he types. JC, you got to sit up taller in your chair.
I'm standing.
Get a soapbox.
I'll stand up straight for you.
Jason, you tall guy, you big guy?
6'2".
Yeah, I kind of thought so.
I was 6'3" before the back injury.
Ooh. Walter Harrington's giving us a Afghanistan weather report.
All right. Well, this judge is just saying everything we already know, and it's dinner time and it's my night to cook, so I'm going to bail.
Oh, right. Yeah, my oven got up to temperature. I better put the bun in.
In the Predator? All right, guys. I'll catch you all later.
All right, Jason. I got to give you a call more often.
Yeah, give me a buzz.
All right, buddy.
We'll chat. See ya. Bye.
Hey, so Bob, what are you working on now? What's the current project?
What I thought I was working on. Sorry. Right now, I was just watching what I think you guys are watching there. I wasn't getting any sound through my headphones from the video on the stream here.
I'm not getting any sound. I don't think John has it turned on.
Okay. So I had to go watch what I think he was watching, but I don't. What did the judge say, John? Or was there no audio for you either?
The 5. Rittenhouse jury deliberations underway. Come at any moment inside the courtroom.
Oh, John doesn't have his notes on. I wonder if he knows that we can't hear what's happening on the screen.
Yeah, John needs a co-host so somebody can fill in when John's distracted.
No,
it is my duty.
On.
Rittenhouse jury deliberations underway. Yes, that comb over is fooling me. Oh, look. What adult has that haircut? I mean, when you're in high school, that might have been okay.
Hey,
the reverse
bangers?
duck's ass? Yeah.
I did think that he was trying to look like he was, a half his age or a third of his age. I agree.
Well, hold on. Where's... Okay. See, I figured out when I mock CRS firearms, I look younger. You know, if I do this, I automatically look younger. Just how it is. Or do it.
Well, I'm going back to hats. I used to wear hats all the time, everywhere. I recently stopped, but you look so good. I should be, yeah. That's what I'm talking about.
My wife got mad at me. I was wearing the hat this way.
She doesn't like it like that. I think you look great.
No.
Wonder what John's doing. He's been very animated. We can't hear him and we can't hear the video. But
He's ordering dinner.
Oh, is he?
Yeah, he's getting Uber Eats for dinner.
What's he ordering me? Dang.
Oh, all I got to say is that we need jury rules like this. If we're going to be on past dinner time, he needs to have Uber Eats delivered to all of us. That's bullcrap.
I know. I guess I should turn the runway lights off. I thought you were coming to pick me up so we could go up and chaos tours the shit out of Kenosha, but I guess you're just wasting power now. Yeah.
Flight chaos. All right. Not that, other than plane crashes, my most embarrassing landing ever was I think I was coming in for a landing at Akron Airport, and the runway was so big I didn't see it, meaning it was like 250 feet wide and like 9,000 feet long. I'm used to, maybe 75-foot runway and 3,000 feet long. I'm calling the tower. I'm like, where's the runway? They're like, tell me when you have the runway inside. I'm like, yeah, no. Like, we'll turn the lights on bright. I'm like, oh, shoot, that was it. Because it was huge. It was just...
Trying to wrapping this up. I gotta go use the restroom at least.
Yeah, just turn your camera off.
Well, I want to take the camera with me. Is that not what we did?
You can do that.
Is that not appropriate? All
No.
this talk about the Predator and Whoopi Goldberg's got me some kind of way.
Now that goes on a t-shirt. Yeah. John doesn't hear us. Uh-oh. I'm getting a call.
Is it John? Oh, man. That's weird. I should pretend to be on the phone. Hello? Kidding. There, freedom from law. Good night, guys. CRS is cool. Joyce code? Agree. I thought that dude was insane. Why is never mind? That was from before. Rich, are you on the phone? Or are you talking to me, but you're muted? Or did I hit a button and I can't hear?
Crumpy's off, so it's just the two of us. And I was saying, Bob, you have beautiful eyes. Did I ever tell you that?
Oh, no. Thanks, Rich.
So let's see. So you know, I've only ever built one Glock.
Really? Was it that black? I tried to. I'm not supposed to touch this, huh? I tried to. I'm actually very disappointed. Have you ever done? I need to flip the print over, man. This thing took like 3 days. I believe it has to be the child of the thing that you made. But I still like printing. I still print rails down, and I know I shouldn't. But this one warped just a little bit, and I think it'll be functional. But I was super excited about this. I never did anything like that.
Yeah, you can show that. That's just a hunk of plastic.
Okay. Yeah, so it's just a little bit.
Nice.
A couple of times. Nice. I was actually pulling the supports out of this earlier when we first started because it's been sitting for a couple of days. I didn't realize till I pulled the supports out this front is warped just a little bit. It kind of.
Oh yeah. And you printed it. You printed rails down.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I did print this rails down, and you see, do you print with a raft or no raft?
No, I should raft. A
lot of people critique the rafting, and I think the rafting is okay.
You know what I screwed up when I was trying to do, and I almost have that video done and ready to upload. That's what I should have been doing tonight.
Good night, sweet princess.
Okay, bye, John. Are we out of here?
Well, John's leaving. I was going to run it a little longer. I was going to run the stream into the ground.
We're back at this tomorrow, right? When we get an actual verdict. So, yeah, okay. John's using his bedtime voice. Okay, bye, Rich. I'm going to.
You're going? It's just going to be me?
Yeah, I guess, if you're staying.
Who am I going to make fun of?
I don't know, man.
Dark will have to join it.
Just put Sister Act up next to you and, do a MST3K type thing.
Right, yes. Yeah. I love that show.
All right. Let's just shut it down.
Yeah.
We're going to shut it down?
Yeah. Don't want to run the stream into the ground.
Because you know I will.
All right.
See you, boys.
Later, Bob.
Bye. Wolverine's mother.